Welcome back to the channel today, and we got big plans. We want to cut some trees as we already got February, and they're gonna get some juice, and I want to cut them before they have the juice in them so I can use them as firewood. We want to fill up the hot tub, as my phone told me on the Northern Lights weather forecast that we get some lucky Northern Lights the next days. So I want to sit in the hot tub and chill and watch them. So we have to get the generator close to the lake, carry them, which is probably 40 kg, 50 kg. Fill the hot tub up, heat it up, and further, if we got time, I'll work on the cabin. So stick around. We got in the house currently on this thermometer 10 degrees, and the most I get here, even if I use the stove, is 17 on that one. I can do 30 on that thermometer. It's just the way they handle it. So now the good part is I don't really have to start the stove early in the morning. The negative part, if I don't start a stove, guess what? I can't have some eggs, I can't have a coffee, I can't have a tea. So we got an empty stomach and work it is. Let's go. So I want to get rid of the dog so I can actually use the chainsaw and cut trees. So I give him this bone and then he will be busy fooding on that for a couple hours, I hope. Get it. I'm actually not unhappy how it falls, because if it's still up here, I can just leave it till the spring and it still keeps drying. So now the sun is shining and it dries out, which is a nice thing. So once it hits June, July or August, I can actually cut it up and put it to pieces and stack it. So you see over here those two trees. I'm not sure if they're still on my property or not. I have to go to the post and try to see where the other one is and make a line. But if they are, then I cut one of them down, as I don't like them having to be so close together and pretty much taking the other one's space, because they're growing into each other. So now I cut one off. Now they're outside of it. I already can see the post. So they're not mine, can't cut them. Here you see what I mean. We got that tree, and a big tree, small tree, big tree, small tree, big tree, small tree, and that's just messy. And if you look up in the sky, you see they're all growing into each other. And I'm gonna take off that big one there, just because I want firewood, and I take one of those small ones out, and I leave the others. I still want to have woods. good condition as that snow is pretty much like a spring, so the force doesn't go into the wood, it just bounces back in the snow. But I'll give it a shot this way so I don't hit the chainsaw. See, it's pretty wet, but if I wait till that's frozen, that will just explode. That's why I like to cut them at a certain height, so I don't have to bend down when I actually cut the tree. And the other thing now, I can pretty much use that as a place to split the wood. And then once I'm done, I can cut it down. Oh, what a wet motherfucker. This one. I should wait till it's frost. That's number 2. And that's number 3. But here, that's from the bottom up. And you see, it's like rubber, it makes a dent in here, but it doesn't push any force into splitting. And now it's from like the bird shits. You split wood from the top to the bottom. Here you go. Easy. So we cut the tree up. That's the leftover piece, and I can carry that by hand. So now I'm gonna leave it here till the spring. It can still dry out, and whenever I want to cut it and I got spare time, I'll just bring it over and cut it. And then we got the other stumps, or I don't know, pieces we still have to split. So I'm gonna throw them now over, and then yeah, we split them. And then I need some boost. I have to eat something. Actually, I don't have anything to eat. My batteries are charged up now as well, unfortunately. That means I can use the generator to get water pumping, and I hate using the generator and carrying it over. I could buy actually an extension cord that's 100 meters long, but I don't know, I never do it, and I have to carry that Jenny over to the lake. Nice. But we're gonna get a 6-pack. We'll still go biking in, I don't know, a couple hours, in 2 hours, 3 hours. We do our 10Ks every day, even though we did physical work. So I don't have to do any sports. Technically I did enough. But yeah, we don't skip it. We're not some weasels. We have to send it. And yeah, let's cut those, split those last pieces. And then we're pretty much filling up the hot tub. I need someone who stacks me the wood when I split it. Onto the wood stump. Not so easy. I knew that. Turn that motherfucker around. That will be not easy either. That is a difficult one. Number 1. Number 1.5. If I don't think I need a lot of energy, I don't use a lot of energy like this one. I just let it drop on him. This one will be maybe difficult. I got slippery hands. And that's it. Maybe this one. Nah. Yeah, I would say that's a week worth of firewood for me. now in February, maybe 2 weeks. And I still got that one as well. I can cut up, and if I was desperate, I could use those ones as well here. But that's a lot of effort for not much firewood. I brought a pump here and the house, an extension cord. Actually, I didn't put the pump inside the house, so it could be that it's actually frozen. I don't know that, so we might get unlucky and it doesn't work. And we got an ice drill over there in the tree, which we're just gonna go and get. So it's not the nicest here, because I got short hose. The hose should be 2 meters longer. And now I have to gauge to be as close to the shore as possible. But of course, as the ice is frozen, the shore is a little bit further here now. And I don't want to hit a rock or something, because as soon as I hit a rock, my ice drill is broken. And I have to go to town and buy new blades, which I don't want to do. So let's give it a go and try. So that one was filthy. That one was filthy. That one is filthy. And we get fresh water here. So we have to stretch the hose from there to here, which is about another meter. And we're tight up here. Like, we're always very, very tight. So I have to get lucky that it actually works out. So gonna stuck the hose in the next hole here. But we will see if it actually works. So we're a little bit too short here. I'm gonna show you. We reach to here, so we need a tiny bit more. But I want to get the pump running first now, as we get less chance every minute. We got minus, I can feel it. So once the pump is actually running, then I'm fine and I can do whatever I want to do and let the water run on the ground. Who cares? Yeah, generator's over there. That's your favorite part. You can watch me carry the generator, and I do really dislike carrying it. I have to get a camera anyways. Usually I carry it once through, but now I'm coming here anyway, so why not taking a break? And it's difficult to walk as well. Should be 55 kg, but it's not very comfy to carry. And my boy, you can help, eh? Oi, oi, oi. I'm filming with the phone now, and I must have hit the fuse button, so the fuse was not on when I used the generator, and the pump didn't start, and I wasn't really secure that it actually works. As I said, I didn't store the pump inside, so now I had to hook up back the hose like a redneck here, and I have to fill the thing up with water so it actually starts, yeah, working, hopefully. But I think the hose will pop off, but we will see. So it is not running. So now I hooked it up back up and it didn't run. Fuck me dead. This is why I don't want to use the hot tub here much. Fuck this shit. I'm pissed off. Yeah, so let's cook up some food quick. And I want to go outside again and cut more stuff. I'm not here to cook. I'm not cooking in the daytime. So let's close that one quick. So, tree potatoes come here. Some salad on top. So I don't really want to be responsible for my food. That's actually off the hooker, but I put it here. And then I got a nice spacer like this. So it's still cooking, but at the same I don't have to be scared to burn food, and I can do whatever I want in the meantime. But let's clean the pan quick. Get some water. Just a tiny bit. Heat that up. I get some meat as well. I'm gonna grab some meat out of my freezer. Sit. Fix. I want to cut one here. So I got that one, that one, that one, and probably that one as well. The problem is I only can cut this one here. And I can show you why. If I will cut this one, it will either fall against this one onto my poop house, sauna or porch. So I can cut this one and it falls into that direction, like forward, the way we're looking. And this one I can actually cut as well, but there's no point in cutting this one as they will be still too tight. So I'm gonna cut the big one. And that gives me firewood as well. At first we have to fuel up my boy. Nice. So that's the good boy. That's quite a big tree for me. Got my coffee here. Dog is searching stuff in the ground. But that's some wood. That will make actually a decent amount. Yeah, I want to cut them and split a little bit. But even when I use the shim on the back here to get the tree cut, I felt every swing because I haven't eaten yet. I'm on a diet. I'm sending it, and I was busy. Like, I'm not wasting my daytime for eating. I sleep when it's daytime, but I don't eat when it's daytime. So yeah, we're gonna rock a little bit more and send it. Go to your bone, boy. Move. Hey, go away. Go somewhere else. Bounce. so I cut them. I wasn't sure if the weight was all on here. Once I cut too deep, that cut will actually close off and my chainsaw gets stuck. But I can easily cut them all off. The weight is on those branches in the snow. I should have bought a chainsaw with more boost. So here we are. Time to take off my gloves and jacket. Hey boy. Hey. Yeah, that's okay. You can go wherever you want. I just have to know you're here. It's okay. Just go. Oh, good boy. Oh, good. Just go. I don't want you here. Bounce. You're kicked out. Bounce, bitch. You know, sometimes I'm a goofy. I actually exactly know if I leave them here, they will freeze. Tomorrow night they will be frozen. Because I know it will be 20 minus tonight. Not tonight, but the next night. And it would be so easy to split them. Because like I said, it just cracks open. But I'm like, oh, I want to do this now, I want to send it. And I just enjoy it so much, so I want to do it now. Even though it's totally work inefficient. And I might have cut it too high a little bit. But nah, it's good. Perfect height. For real? I don't think turning it around makes a difference here. I think I'm gonna wait till the frost actually hits it. Yeah. I'll show you that in another video. That will be super easy. So then we just do the clearing now. We cut all those branches off again. They're not heavy, quite easy. What a nice day. Hey boy. Let's go full berserk. Full berserk.
So we're back at the lake, and I actually found my hose clamp, so I don't have to do redneck. And it was in a box where I placed it, so I would find it the next time. Hooked up back that hose, and the sound I started already is good, so we can actually use it. Way too much effort. And this is the hole we are using. So I have to get that shit out. I have to fill up my water bottle so I can actually pump it, because the pump only sucks water, not air. I have to kind of prime the thing with water. Nice and dirty. So that thing was full of ice. I took the ice out. Now we chuck it back in here. That's the way it is. And now we run the pump again. Or we try. Might works, maybe not. I got that hole still open because I might have to refill the water. So if it works, then I actually get wet. I think we have to refill more water in there. So turn off the pump. And let's get some more water in this baby. Oh, it's always ice as well. There we are. Let the air out. Maybe that one is actually not sealed proper. I don't know that. So let's just wait a bit. Here. So it is slowly pumping. For some reason there's no pressure on it. So I'm gonna kick that hose. Maybe there's some ice in it. I don't really think so, but maybe. Oh, it's way too much work, that hot tub. So let's pretend it was perfect. Then I would bring the pump over with extension cord. I have to walk another time just for that water hose, and another time to bring over the generator. And that's on a perfect condition when I didn't forget anything. I don't have to fill gas and everything is smooth. Most likely though, I have to do more. And once I finish, I have to get all the water out of the hose. And as the ground is not really level, the water stays in the middle of the hose. So if I don't take that water out, then it will be freezing. And the next time I want to use the hose, I have to store them one day inside. So it's so much trouble. Now I was back down there. I want to do other stuff. I don't want to fuck around with a pump. And yeah, it's still not running. It didn't build up any pressure. I filmed a bit with the camera. To be honest, I was not keen on bringing the camera. Like, there was no way. I'm not walking 10 times back and forth. And yeah, I don't know. That actually is frustrating. And even now, if I use it in an hour, we got 6 o'clock till I got the hot tub warm. It will be quite late already. So yeah, we wasted some time here. Energy, resource. I haven't eaten yet. It's still just cooking on here. It looks, to be honest, not nice, because it's just mixed up food together. But I know it will taste nice. And we go biking first. I have to do my 10Ks. Not like I did enough work today, but I guess that's the times where it's gonna be tough. Because if I don't go today, well, guess what? I don't have to go tomorrow either. I already lost my record. So we have to be tight here and actually stick to the plan, even though I don't want to go and I'm kind of exhausted. So we are back from our bike ride, 10 kilometers. And I actually want to fill up the hot tub as quick as possible, so it's full and the water can heat up, otherwise it will be way too late. But at the same, I don't want to go to the lake for the 10th time today and then find out, or maybe I should have left the water pump a little bit longer in the heat to actually melt completely through. So I'm going to cut me some slack and I'm going to eat my dinner. Then I try to fill up the hot tub. If it works, I start a fire in the hot tub. And then I continue to cut some more trees down with the headlight. And if it doesn't work, I just carry them inside and stay inside and I don't cut anything. Because then I can basically go to bed. But once the hot tub is actually full, it still takes me probably 2.5, 3 hours till the water's warm. So I will be not in the water before 9:30. And yeah, so I have to spend some time anyways and do stuff. Oi! Exhausted here. I feel it when I get up now. I got tired legs. I'm pretty much done. I don't want to go to the lake and set it up and try again, fail again. I think we actually will succeed now. But like I said, it will be late till it's actually warm. We get now 7 o'clock. I'm not bringing the camera to the lake either. I just do a quick thing, film on my phone, and yeah, hope for the best. This time it's gonna work. I already know because a lot of water came out of the pump once I picked it up from the house. So you're gonna fill that up. So it's primed. It's pretty much full. Oh, chuck that hose in the water hole. Yeah, okay, that was easy. It will work now, I'm pretty sure. Chuck some snow on top here. Dig it in. Now I have to put on the hose clamp. So I got a clamp here in the hose. That's the dog. He's chilling. He's done for the day after the bike ride. Usually he comes down and explores. Now he just sits there and watches me as I'm his boss. And he wants to be nice. Yeah, I hooked it up. I say it goes straight up. Let's see. I might have to fill up more water now in here. Or let the air out, let's say. Oh, yeah, turn off. Turn off quick. Ah, stupid. Now turn on quick. I don't have the water runs back into the lake. But I of course don't want to get spread full with ice cold water now. There we are. And it's pumping. Perfect airway. Much boost on it. Little bit. I'm not going to complain about it. So let's go down. Up. And fill up that hot tub. See, the boy is nice behaved and waits for me. Oi, oi, oi. That walk here is steep. Nice. See how easy it can be. But all the surrounding, the prepping up, that's the stuff that takes the effort. Once the water's run, of course it's easy. But it's never plug and play here in the winter. So here you see, we are on the limit. That's still frozen. And there's water in here. So it was a little bit more cold. We wouldn't be able to do it. So now I just help the hose here. And I break it. Gonna break that one as well. So the water can actually flow. It's somewhere stuck. It's somewhere stuck, the water. There's no pressure here. So we got it running. And there's some slush in it. And the water tries to get off the slush, but it's struggling. So yeah. That's stupid stuff. So now I take them out. And then we should get lucky. The water is close by. Let's check again. I think I know what happened. I'm pretty sure I do know. And that's the connector piece. But let's see, have a look. There's pressure here, full pressure, not pressure. This one is slush here, full of slush. And the adapter is a little bit smaller than the actual hose. So now the slush builds up here, there's pressure here, and that doesn't go through. So I would have to open this one, let all the slush out, put it back together, get my duct tape from the lake, so I have to walk again to the lake. And yeah, then it will be working. But of course I don't want to do that stuff, but I guess I have to. So I open it up and I'm holding it at the moment, but once I let go you will see what I mean. But I have to go down to the lake and get that duct tape. See, that's the problem. And then once that's out, the water will actually run. And I got more than one connector, so it could be that one as well. So I have to open a couple of them, which is cool. Nice, what a cool side quest. I thought it would be warmer today. Let's see here. Yeah, the other connectors here. As long as the generators run, we don't have a problem. It's just random work. Over here, got the other connector. So this one is not tough. This one is, to be honest, not stiff either. Like this would actually work. So must be later down the line. Fuck this, I'm a little bit over it, but now I put too much effort in to actually not, succeed. And I guess it doesn't make a difference if I sit inside and do nothing, or if I actually fix this shit up now. So the pump did shut off, as you probably saw in the video, I'm not sure. And then, I took it back inside to warm more up. I'm not sure if heat is the problem. It shuts off when there's too much pressure build up. And there was pressure, as the hose didn't let the water through, not all the way. So now I'm here and get all that slush out of those hoses and the water, which is kind of a dummy job, a pretty goofy job. And then we got already 8 o'clock. And of course you would say, just do it tomorrow. But I feel like I want to try and fill up the hot tub tonight. Can I sit in there? Not before midnight. But who knows how the weather is tomorrow. And it is actually easy. Cool, okay? It is actually easy. It is actually easy. Put all the stuff there, turn it on, done. But I guess it isn't. I'm still screwing around here. And I started at around 1 o'clock. So I did other stuff in between, so you can't say I was busy since 1 o'clock on this. But yeah, I'm gonna hook them back up together. And I can't try the pump here. So now I have to take the pump, bring it to the generator, start it, see if it works, move leave the pump there, get all the hose, hook the hose back up. It's a hustle, even though it's an easy job. So I brought the pump back to the generator and I started the pump and it does run again. So I'm not really sure what the issue was. All those hoses are connected again. There's still a little bit slush in, not much, but tiny bit. I should again wait that the slush actually melts all the way. On the other hand, I want to be actually done. I want to heat up the hot tub. of course I do want to go in tonight. Even if it's 1 o'clock, once I can only go in, but I do want to go in, of course. But even if I don't, I still can heat up just the stove so the water doesn't freeze. The problem tomorrow is it's getting colder from now. So at the moment I was outside, no gloves, no nothing. It's maybe -1, maximum -2, it's not much. But then after that we go down to -8, -15 in the nights. I can't really use the pump then anymore. So you should actually do it now. Am I hyped up? No. Did I leave the pump out there now? Yes. So technically we have to go. So where did I drop my phone? I'll take my phone again, it's in here, so I can show you guys what I'm doing. And let's hope for the best. Now it will go. It will work now. It's a fucking 5th try or something. The moon is shining. And we're filling up the thing again. Should be full soon. Yeah, full. You guys ready? Push start and we'll go. Let the air out. Turn it off. Get that button back in and get it started again quick. Soon we will get there. The boys chilling. See? We're pumping. Now we're locking off the air. Wait a bit more. Yeah, now I think we're done pumping here. So now we follow those hoses. Oh, back up the hill. Nice. Number 500,000 today. So those ones are the problem. As the hose is stiff, they don't just turn around in itself. So I have to be quick so the slush shit doesn't build up. Same here. Turn out quick. Actually, that hose can pop easy as well when it's frozen. Turn here. And here we are. Water it is. Told you we get water. Now I just need more hose. I pulled too strong so the pump tipped over, then the water didn't run. I put the pump back up, put it back in there, run over to actually get the water into the hot tub. There was no water come when I was there. So I came back, fixed it up, and I go back again. So since I got outside again for another try, this is my 3rd time running back and forth. Nah, more. I had to lay down the hose. So I had to go 4 or 5 times now back and forth this, I don't know, 100 meters. Nice. So I don't want to cause any problems again. So I just use a chimney pipe, fill up the chimney pipe, to get the hot tub actually full. And I stand it like a goofy for, I don't know, 20 minutes. But it's the easiest way, to be honest. Otherwise I pull, tips over again. I have to walk back and forth. So now it's this way. Junior is down there. I'm not sure if you can see. Hey boy, come. See, now you see his eyes. He's always around. Cool, best job ever. That stupid pipe opened up. Now I can't get it together. Fucking retarded. Like, what the fuck? Why can't it be easy? So much drama about nothing. I got the bigger pipe now. I still have to stand it like a goofy. And it's not like I can't fix it. The problem is if I spend too much time fixing it, then the hose freezes again, or I let lots of water run on the ground. I could do that as well. But I might as well just stand here for a couple of minutes. Boys chill there. I do feel like a goofy, to be honest. So I didn't want to wait, and I took the belt off and just hooked up the belt. It's pretty much bent here, so we might cut actually some flow off, but I don't worry too much about it. Thing is, as it's like moving and vibrating, it can come off anytime, so I have to be around. But I already can prep up and start the stove. I have to fix the stovepipe to start the stove. Cool. Fire is on, water's running with my special pipe. It looks like a cobra here. It's like a mad water spying cobra. And we got actually some water here already. So we're currently sitting there, which is more than half. I would say it's, I don't know, 3/5. All the smoke comes out of there, so we have to put some towel in there so the air actually goes down in here and travels up and goes out there. But I want to wait a little bit so I have some heat in there. I don't want to kill off the fire. I'm quite stoked it was that easy to actually start it. Yeah, if I were in there, I think we get up to there so I can turn off the Jenny. So this is with torch. This is without torch from the iPhone. It's that bright because of the moon. So you can see where the fire is. You can see you actually see the roof. You can even see my finger. You see the roof where the moon reflects. Snow here. Probably will be worse on the computer, but it's mint. It's not even bad. You know what the embarrassing thing is? When I melted the whole snow for the hot tub, it took me just as long as using the pump. Of course I had less to work on it, so I was less busy. But basically it's the same time amount. What up? We got 1:30 and I know it looks pretty red in here. And I'm kind of scared because we got some truckers driving here. They're logging and they're driving out the wood. And if I got too much red light here, they might think I offer some certain job type, which I don't do. Not at the moment, not at this stage. Maybe I get desperate, who knows, just kidding. I can go to bed now or I stay up. I think I need another hour to actually get it warm enough to go inside. And that will be 2:45. And if I go 5 hours into the hot tub, then we get daylight and I can continue to work. And my plan is actually to go tomorrow evening early to bed and then have a nice rhythm that I always get up at like 5, 6 in the morning. I'm sitting here as close as possible to the stove. It's still way too cold. I didn't have a thermometer, so I wasn't sure. And I was a little bit steaming and smoky and warm. To be honest, I knew it will be cold, and I hope I got enough wood that I can actually heat up before I have to get more. I still got my pants on because I didn't want to take them off in the cold. Here we got 5 o'clock. I'm still sitting here in the water. It's actually the bomb. And we got full moon, 99.8%, and the water is, I would reckon, maybe 36.5 degrees, which is too cold. If it's 40, you can chill out forever. If it's less than 40, you can't chill out forever, because you feel cold at some stage. So we have to heat up a little bit more. And I might go fishing once it gets day, because I never go early in the morning fishing. But we'll find out. It's pretty chill here.